There are many reasons why you as a parent might want to sit with your child during their online classes. You want to see what the lesson materials are like and how they're taught. No doubt your child feels a little nervous about meeting a new teacher, and you probably want to be there to support them. Perhaps you want to keep up with what they're learning so that you can help them practice their new skills outside of their class. We Novakid teachers really appreciate all that you do to support your child's learning, and that includes being present with them in class. If you choose to be with your child while they have their lessons, what can you do to best support their learning? And what is it best to avoid doing? I'd like to share a few suggestions I've gathered from several experienced Novakid teachers. Provide a calm learning environment. Where your child studies makes a big difference to their learning. If possible, provide a quiet space for them to have their lesson. Ideally, have them sit at a desk or table and on a comfortable chair. It's much better to have the lesson on a laptop, computer or tablet than on a phone. It's not always easy, but the more stable the internet connection, the calmer the atmosphere in class will be. If your child likes, let them bring a favourite toy to class, as long as this won't distract them. Keep things relaxed. Children learn best when they're relaxed. Family life is so hectic, and if we're honest, it can be quite stressful sometimes, especially when our children have lots of things to do. But if you can encourage your child to be ready on time, it will help to reduce stress, and it will mean that they're in the right mood for learning. Help them stay focused. It's hard for little children to pay attention, and in an online classroom, this can be a particular challenge. Of course, our experienced teachers are skilled in helping children stay focused and attentive, but you parents who are physically in the room with the child can also play a big role in helping your child maintain respectful, attentive behaviour. Give encouragement, but not the answers. Giving children the answers to questions in class doesn't help them think for themselves and reduces the speed at which they learn. They also might get the feeling that they just can't do the work, and they can become dependent on adult help. Helping your child with the answers also makes it very difficult for the teacher to know exactly what they are capable of and in what areas they need extra teaching. So let your child deal with the tasks independently. Our experienced teachers know how much help to provide and when to provide it. Help your child keep their focus on the teacher, not on you, while they're in class. This will help them build their confidence and their relationship with the regular teacher. It will lead to better learning outcomes in the long run. Take note of the lesson material. Pay attention to the lesson materials in class so that you can practice the skills your child has learned together. For example, if your child has been studying comparative adjectives, you can help them practice this in day-to-day life by pointing to two objects at home and asking them to compare them. Children make much better progress when they practice new skills in between their online lessons. We are very grateful for all of your support, and we hope you feel supported by us too. A parent's presence in the classroom can give a child the confidence they need to succeed. Your gentle reminders can help even a young, distractible child to stay focused. And by being present during the lesson, you can support your child to practice the skills they're learning in class. As your child becomes more comfortable and confident with their teacher, you may decide to reduce your presence in class. This is absolutely fine and a personal decision for you to make. This allows your child to increase their sense of independence. You could even use it as an opportunity to get them to practice their skills by, for example, having them relate to you a few key points that they have learned after every lesson. However you choose to support your child with their learning, we want to say thank you. We really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and see you soon.